Many science people say that the world used to be covered entirely in water. Now, there's a little bit disagreement as to how long ago this was, but most science people say that this was definitely more than 10 years ago. Many science people also say that humanity is made up of 70% water. But that begs the question, what about the other 30%? What are they made of? It's all this and more that we'll find out today on this episode of It's Interesting. This whole area that I'm walking through used to be completely underwater, but thanks to a scientific process called evaporation, that water is safely stored in the clouds. When we're not using the water that's stored in our houses that we have for washing our dishes or taking a shower, we usually like to store the water here in places called ponds so that ducks can use it. One of the main reasons for water shortages throughout the entire world is because of plants. Plants will soak up all of the water in an area, and then, like this tree, they'll just die, not even making use of all the water they soaked up. So, a lot of water shortages, it's because of plants. They're the real problem. Many internet scholars have tried to determine, is water wet? Now, this has been a topic that has been hotly debated, and many have lost their lives over this issue. But we have finally come to a peaceful conclusion. Water is not wet. Despite all these debates about what we should and should not do with water, it ultimately comes down to the fact that water exists. It surrounds us. And it's waiting for the day that it can finally rise again and cover the earth once more, completely underwater. I prepare for this day. I hope you have too.